Hello my lovely Leos and welcome back. This is your December reading for December 2022. This is for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising. Cross watchers, welcome too, of course. My name's Ali and I help people heal through tarot. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles immediately. I'm going to leave it there. And then I'll take that one in a second, but I'm going to leave it turned down. We're going to start off with this Knight of Pentacles card. The Knight of Pentacles. Ugh. That's how most people feel when they get the Knight of Pentacles. You're working hard, you're trudging along with something, my lovely Leos, and it feels like an effort. I mean, this could be a relationship that you're in, it could be a job that you're in, but it has that Saturn energy of just feeling like showing up every day and putting in the work and putting in the pentacles and knowing that everything takes time. This is the only Knight that isn't moving, okay? Which I don't always bring up about this card. Anytime I do tarot, I read cards differently. And I'm being reminded to say that this is the only Knight in the tarot that isn't moving. All the rest of them are like in a hurry to get somewhere, sending off a message. This guy's having a little bit of a rest, okay? So you might be feeling a little bit demotivated and impatient, or like you want to rest right now. I was going to say rest on your laurels. I mean, what type of old English is that? But you want to take a step back from a situation. The universe is saying to you, now is not the time to stop working, even if you don't want to. Now is not the time to stop putting in the effort. So whether this is with your job, whether this is with your relationship that you're trudging along with right now is not the time to just like throw in the towel, even if that's how it feels right now. You have the Star card in the reverse. So the Star card, when it's in the upright, is about manifestation, about dreams come true, pulling down the stars. When it's in the reverse, it's like getting what you want and not how you want it. Okay? And that's the energy I get for you guys, particularly in this reading, is that you've been really wanting something and you're getting it and it's just not how you pictured it, not how you imagined it. It is how you want, but not how you wanted it. The shine isn't there on it. Okay, it's like it's lost its shine. Something's like lost its shine, and that's why you're struggling to keep up with this. But you know, sometimes things lose its shine because it takes so long to achieve, and sometimes it's like, oh, is this really worth it? But with the Star card, I mean, it probably is. This is something you feel like would complete you. It's just that you're slightly demotivated, to put it nicely, right now. And I kind of get that feeling of like wanting to run under the covers and like, today doesn't exist, can I just have an extra day of the week please? Like it's that type of feeling. I'm gonna see what's under this card. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't want to work hard at this anymore. I'm sick of working so hard. Why does it have to be so hard? That's what I'm getting for you guys. Why does it have to be this hard? It shouldn't have to be this hard. Like I've put in the groundwork. I've done a lot of the steps. I've kind of done the official process. I've done all the things right. It shouldn't be as hard as it is. And it's like you're giving up on, you definitely don't want to be doing that same old knocking out, banging out those pentacles every day, because that's what that guy's doing. If you look, he comes to work every day, and that's what I was saying about that Knight of Pentacles at the start. It's like understanding that you show up every day and you put in the work and yes, and then that's what this guy does every day. Look, all these pentacles are the same. He's like stacking them up, working away. It goes into the reverse and it's like, I cannot face another pentacle right now. I can't do it, don't want to do it. Oh, jeez, Leo. Interesting. We get the 3 of Cups in the reverse. So you don't probably feel the most sociable right now, Leo, which is unlike you. And also because it is December, so it is the time of like Christmas parties and things like that. But you might not be feeling it. either that, or you have been like heavily burning the candle on the other end, and now you're like burnt yourself out in that way, which is just for a few of you. But for most of you, it's like not really wanting to socialize, not wanting to go out and party. There's also some sort of underlying mistrust here in your circle of friends, or within work colleagues, within a group of people. There might be one or two people that you don't particularly trust, or maybe just one person in particular you don't trust. You might not feel like someone is emotionally cooperating with you right now, whether that's your other person, or in your situationship, or someone in your social circle. You might be dealing with another Leo. We actually get your card here, Leo, but unfortunately it is in the reverse, but at least it still is your card. You get the Sun card. Now the Sun card is a positive card. It does not matter whether it is in the reverse or in the upright. It's always going to be a positive card, okay? And we get the Sun in the reverse and the Star in the reverse. I mean, that's some spiritual work right there, okay? And it's the universe saying to you, like, I always used to hear this expression, like, the universe never says no. It has like, wait, yes, or not right now. Oh, this was wait, not right now. It's the same one. Wait, yes, something better is coming. That's the third option. And it's so weird that I said that that's the third option. And as I say that, I look down at our Three of Cups. When you feel like someone's not cooperating with you, there could be a third, not even a third party, but just like a third option here that you haven't properly considered about how to make this better. The Sun card is like the dawning of a new day, and at some point this energy, probably through your hard work, if you don't give up and you do keep trudging along, look at all the sun and the yellow in the background, this will turn back around with that Sun card in the reverse. It absolutely will. We get the Sun and the stars here as well. You might enjoy night gazing with this person. Eclipse is really relevant here as well. So we've just come out of eclipse season. So some of this might have been kicked off during eclipse season, which was around about Scorpio time, October, November. Yeah, the Sun card in the reverse. I don't think you can see, again, I don't think you see like the value of working hard here. And it's not even like working hard, but it's even just being consistent. If you can't bring yourself to like make a full pentacle, at least like go back and refine the other ones. Like at least like just be consistent in what you're doing right now, okay? Because the Sun card is your reward. It might not feel like there's this dawning of a new day on the horizon, and there might be a lack of motivation there, but it's certainly there. I mean, it's certainly coming. What else do my Leos need to know for the month of December? Oh, it's a beautiful card. Okay. We get, underneath the Star card, beautifully, we get the Ace of Cups, and it is in the upright. This is new love coming in, okay? So this could be and the resurgence of some sort of passion within you that looks very well needed at this stage. Or it can be a resurgence in a passion of someone else, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries here. We have some more fire energy because we have the Emperor card, which is the card of commitment, the card of stepping up, the card of doing what's right, the card of buckling down and honouring your commitments, doing what you say you're going to do. And that might be what you or someone else is planning with this Ace of Cups. I love this Ace of Cups energy. I feel like it's unexpected underneath that Star card, okay? When you get what you want and not how you want it, and then underneath that is that Ace of Cups. It brings about some sort of new beginning in love, a new beginning, new hope. That is definitely hope. Hope where there wasn't hope before. 100%, and it is a divine gift from the universe. Look at that cosmic hand. It's like, what look at what I have to give you. Just when you thought you couldn't, just when you gave up, here we go. Here's our card of hope. And then we get the divine masculine energy of the Emperor, which, like I said, Aries energy, time to buckle down. This could be someone stepping up in their commitment, someone that you thought had previously given up before. Or it could be that, like I said, the situation you have given up on before. Either you've given up or you thought they gave up. But this is some sort of buckling down and honouring some sort of commitment and getting something done, which is really important. And it comes along with that Ace of Cups, with that new love offer. This is a love offer and a step up in commitment for sure from someone. Either from you or someone else. It's you deciding, okay, I'm going to start again. Or it's someone else coming into you with a love offer that ignites your passion again. And that could be what is going to put the Sun card right back up into the upright. We definitely have some changes coming in, because as I've been making your reading, a couple of times I've looked at the clock just to check what time it is. I have now seen 1101, 1111, 5555. You're the only card reading so far that I've actually paid attention and seen like the synchronistic numbers on up here. I don't know if you can see it. No, you probably can. Yeah, wow. And we get the Six of Cups in the upright, which I think is Venus and Scorpio. But either way, this is reminiscing, okay? This is the card of looking back to the past, wishing and hoping things were different, wanting to go back to a time, wanting to go back to a place. Someone is a card of missing as well, okay? And it comes up with that Emperor card. Someone, this is just like a channeled message. Someone misses going out with you, they miss laughing with you, they miss having fun with you, they miss drinking with you. they miss like toasting with you. Yay. And for others of you, this is someone that brings back sweet memories. It's like that memory from a past life. Either you knew them as a child, or it's that feeling of you've known them your whole life. But either way, it's that wanting to go back to the way things were, wanting to go back to a time or a place or a situation or a person. And that's what the Emperor is doing right now. That's what they are doing. That's what they have done. Okay, so this Emperor card, this person that's coming back into your life, this person that's stepping up, if it's not you, could be an ex, or it could be someone, like I said, that you thought had given up, and someone that you thought previously like didn't care because they didn't show you any real hard work. They didn't show you any real something solid. And this time you need to ask yourself, like, are they showing me something solid? Because this Ace of Cups is a beautiful new beginning, but it's not a solid new beginning. It's like a, oh my God, I'm so in love. It's like, you hang up, no, you hang up, no, you hang up. And we get the Emperor, which is quite a stable commitment. It's number 4, number of stability. But it's also always worth asking the question when someone does float back around into your life or does have a dramatic change in their opinion about something, as to why. And it might just be something as simple as, I miss you, I want you back, I miss the way things were, I miss the way we used to be, I miss the way we used to laugh. But like I said, just be careful, because we have Mercury retrograde coming up at the end of December, which always brings the exes back to the yard. I mean, it's a cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason, unfortunately. Someone might be spying on you on social media. We also get, because we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse, so just be careful of social media and what you're posting around about this time. Not everything you see is accurate. Your Oracle card we get is New Life, which is so similar to that Ace of Cups card. They are both about new beginnings. They're both about new starts, new beginnings, and in something that you love. This person, or with someone that you love. This is like someone cracking open an egg. So for some of you, you are in a particularly fertile stage right now. If that's not something that you're planning or whatever, it's just to put that out there because it is in the reading. And for some of you, this Ace of Cups gives you a new life, a new hope. It turns that Sun card. It shows you where the light is. Like, oh, now I see the light. The sun is in the upright. Da-da. Now I can get back on my horse and get moving and make things happen. Okay, things might not have worked out the way I wanted them to, but I finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. Someone is finally stepping up and giving me the commitment that I need. And if this is not anything to do with a relationship for you, this is you buckling down in your career and finally giving yourself the commitment that you need. And like having logic, having structure, having discipline, all the things that were lacking before. Okay. But for most of you, this is a person in a love relationship. If it's not, it's a job that you adore, like really love with that Ace of Cups. Especially with that Six of Cups as well, it would need to be a job that you've done before. It would need to be a job that you were in love with and then maybe stopped, because it definitely has that element of the past, whether for most of you this is a relationship that has some sort of element of the past in it. And we get the new life. New life is breathed into this situation. Such bad English. Yeah, new life has breathed into this situation. I don't even know. And I'm also going to take you one love card. So these are Chuck Spitzano love cards. Ooh. We get the healing card of communication. Yep. Expect to hear from this person. Expect to have some sort of communication, whether that's a face-to-face conversation, emails, texts, phone calls. These are old cards, as you can see. That's why I love them. And that's why we have things on here like an old school PC, like a really big phone, landlines. But also for me, with these cross wires, expect throughout Mercury retrograde, especially with this Five of Swords, to get some wires crossed, okay? It's important that you know that this healing communication is coming in, and that's probably what brings this new life into this relationship. There is some sort of healing communication coming in here, and it probably does revolve something that's happened in the past that you're able to talk about. I want to go back to here, I want to go back to this, I want to go back to when. But I want to do it differently. Sorry, I have such a bad cough today. I have a really bad dry throat, which actually hasn't happened to me in a while. And it's come up to me just as we're doing the communication card as well, which is probably not a coincidence. Okay, thank you so much for listening, my lovely Leos. It was a pleasure doing your reading today. If you'd like a private reading with me, the link is in the description box. You can click on my website, and from there you will go onto the Calendly schedule, in which you can book a contactless reading with me for 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, whatever it is within your budget, and I will send that reading to you directly, ask you some questions beforehand, send you your private reading link, and that is for you for whenever you want it and for however long you want it to. If this reading really resonates with you, there will be an extended reading, which if you email me in my email in the description box, I will send you instructions on how to get the extended. Thank you for listening. That's us finished. I think that's everything I've got to say. Namaste, Leo.